First, I'm going to be placing Buck from the first Naked palette all in my crease area with my crease brush. This is part of the Vortex collection from Sedona Lace. Absolutely love it. You hear my daughter in there a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to be using Creep and Gunmetal together. And I'm going to be mixing them together with a my Sedona Lace brush. It looks like a MAC 217 brush, so you can use that. But this is from the Vortex collection. I absolutely love Sedona Lace brushes, guys. So I'm going to be placing that, as you can see, on the outer part of my eyelid and just a little bit in my crease. And I'm going to be doing the same gently as I'm doing there. Just, you know, really just not picking up the color too much, but, you know, not, you know, putting too much on. And just gently putting that on the outer corner. And I will blend, so you'll see that. Next, I'm using Foxy, and this is in the second Naked 2 palette, sorry. And I'm going to be placing that all the way on my brow bone, all over, on both sides of my brow bone, obviously. And I'm going to be placing that all over, and I'm making sure that I'm getting enough, because in my lighting, for some reason, I can't really see it too well. So I had to change my lighting a little bit, making sure that, you know, I'm getting that color on there. And next, I'm going to be using Bold Gold, and this is in the first Color Tattoo collection. And I'm going to be placing that on with my finger. I'm going to just be placing it right there on my eyelid. And I'm going to place it on the other side. And we will blend these colors together, so it's going to come off really nice. This is an inspired look, guys, just so you know, and I'll let you know who it is at the end. Now I'm going to be taking Gunmetal and Creep again. I'm going to be using a little brush, and I'm going to be placing that underneath on my lash line, bottom lash line. I'm just placing that all over there. Taking a Q-tip and just, you know, getting the corners. Now in the first Naked palette, I'm going to be using Virgin, and Virgin is a white frosty color, and I'm going to be placing that all over my tear ducts to give me a really nice highlight. I want my eyes to really pop today, so I'm placing it right there. And next, I'm going to reach for a Q-tip. Q-tips make the best erasers, guys, so if you make any mistakes, make sure to have some Q-tips, you know, on hand, and you can always correct them with Q-tips. And also, you know, I'm taking Creep, and I'm just making sure, you know, that I have that really well in there. Creep and Gunmetal. And just placing more of that highlight on my tear ducts as well. And next, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Contour and Blush, and I'm going to be placing the bronzy part on my cheekbone. I'm just going to be putting that all over there. And then I'm going to be using Luminous by Milani, and that's a really pretty cheek color, as you can see here. And I'm going to be placing that on the top part of my brow bone right there, above the bronze color. Right there. And for those of you who have toddlers or babies, you know that that equals no sleep. So Creaseless Concealer always helps by Laura Geller. Next, I'm taking Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm placing that, as you can see, on my cheeks to highlight, on my nose, on my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm going to be placing that all over there to give myself a nice, really pretty glow. And I'm using that Bold Gold again, guys, and yes, I am putting it in my waterline. It is perfectly safe to use, unless you're a contact wearer, I'm not quite sure, but I did ask Maybelline, and they said that yes, it would be fine to use in your waterline. So it is safe to use, so if you don't have a gold color, you can always use that. Next, I'm just blending it. As you can see, blending is the key to everything. You want to mix those colors really nicely and not have any harsh lines. Now I'm using the Maybelline Line Stiletto, and this is my first time using this, guys, so it didn't come out on one eye like I wanted, but that's okay because I fix it later in the video, but you will notice it. Okay, here I am lining it, and this side actually came out perfect. The other side, not so much. Or actually, this might have been the side that didn't come out perfect because yeah, this is the side. As you can see, I kind of ran out of the liquid that was on there because the liquid's actually in the base. But that's okay because I fix it later, so no worries. Got to put on false eyelashes anyways. Next, I'm using my Cito by NYX, and then Nude Kiss by Essence. And then, of course, I'm going to be using my Naked pencil by Urban Decay. I'll be placing the naked pencil all over my lip. And then what I'm going to be doing, it doesn't look all right there, but that's okay because I'm just going to be mushing that all with my fingers. As you'll be able to see here in a minute. I'm just going to be placing, see how I'm doing that? I'm just feathering it all in with my fingers. And it looks a little weird there, but I promise it will look really pretty when I'm done. And I did make a little mistake. Whoopsie! It happens. Okay, but it can be fixed. There we go. Fix it a little bit. Now I'm going to be placing Cito all over my lips. As you can see there. Ugh, that side. Messed up on that side. But that's okay. It will be fixed, I promise. And then next I'm going to be using my Nude Kiss by Essence, the XXL Shine. And I'm going to be placing that right now all over my lips. And you'll see how it just makes everything just disappear and erase. Except for that one side. Just making sure everything's all perfect there. Okay, now my false eyelashes. Ah, can you believe it? I'm going to be using my Duo Glue on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to be using my little brush. And many of you are like, why do it that way? Why not just put it, you know, on the actual lash? Well, for me, it works perfect this way, and you'll see. A lot of you might not understand, but for me, it works for me. I mean, you can always put it on the lash line if it works for you that way. Everybody does things differently. There's no such thing as a cookie cutter. You should always go outside of the box and try something new and not be and do what everyone else does. And that's what I believe in. I believe in, you know, doing something different and new all the time. Not being a cookie cutter. Same old gets boring, I guess you could say. See, I placed it right on my eyelid with no problems. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look how quick and easy that was for me. You might hear my daughter. Her big brother's downstairs, and she's like all happy and excited. See, both eyelashes are on, and I will fix the end of that one. That's the great thing. Once you put on your eyelashes, you can always fix, you know, all the little things that you goofed up on with the eyeliner, or liquid liner in this case. And as you can see here, I'm placing mascara, and you can do that, or if you choose, or you know, you don't have to, but as you can see, I am. And I'm fixing the front of my eyelash with a little tool, making sure that, you know, everything's on there really, really well. And the next thing that I'm going to be doing is just blending a little bit here, as you can see, making sure that everything blends in. And I am going out today, that's why this look is not really super dark. And now, as you can see here, this is an inspired look by Kim Kardashian. It's a look that I did see, and I'm not trying to say by any means that I look like her, but I really like this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys later. Bye!